Cheers, dear.
Cheers.
Hi, everybody.
That was very chipper.
I'm overcompensating because I'm very tired.
Yeah.
I was up working too late last night.
Trying to get the whole family up this morning.
Yeah, we were all struggling. It's getting cold. And this coming weekend is daylight savings, too. I feel like that's going to be rough. Our kids always have a hard time adjusting. Thus, we have a hard time adjusting.
We're supposed to get an hour of sleep. The kids are like...
They're like, no, I'm not having any of that.
I'm waking up an hour earlier.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, we got some fun stuff to talk about right now today.
Yes.
First thing we wanted to mention, of course, is the cake and pie video that we put out, which was awesome and a ton of fun, and we have the actual pens here.
Yeah, by the way, there were pens that we're selling related to the video in case
we
you missed that detail.
That super clear in the video.
No. There was so much focus on, you know, the...
Which was a lot of fun, by the way.
It was. Everyone's like, I've always wanted to do that to my spouse. How did it feel? And I was more like, I had one shot to get it right. And I was more thinking about like, okay, don't mess this up and don't like have the right face. I'm a terrible actress. Terrible.
No,
Rachel, you did so good.
You know what my mom said? She said, what did she say exactly? She said, that wasn't as bad as you normally do.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
That was better than you normally are. Like, all right.
Nice.
There were a couple scenes where like I just have a big smile on my face because I can't help it, and you're also like there off camera like making goofy faces at me.
I mean, you're
like,
across from like me and Drew. Drew is like dead serious. Like he's a good actor. I am terrible.
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
But Andy put us in the right roles to do the things we needed to do.
It was a lot of fun, and we made a huge mess. And that stuff was so hard to clean up.
It was on the ceiling.
It's like the cake frosting, especially.
That blue frosting.
It's like glue that stains. Just imagine that
on all the white tables.
Oh my gosh! It took us what, like 45 minutes to an hour to clean all that up.
With like 10 of us.
But it was so worth it.
But it was so worth it. We like put tarps down.
And towels.
And I'm still cleaning off the tarps. I have to wash more of them. It's very caked on. Caked on at this point.
Like later on I found some like behind my ear and like in my rings.
Oh
and,
yeah.
You know.
I had to wash my hair with dish soap in the kitchen sink because I had... it was just filled with frosting.
You got the brunt of it, for sure.
Oh, I got a full cake on the head. Like, it was awesome, though.
You were as, like, a willing participant.
That cake and the face in the cake, it was like a pillow. And then I realized that it was chocolate underneath.
Because it was half vanilla.
That was a genuine reaction of like, And I was like,
well, it was half vanilla, half chocolate. And we'd only been digging into the vanilla side, not realizing the other half was chocolate. And
I was happy. I was not hating.
It was authentic
reaction. The whole rest of the video, I'm just like, I'm like licking chocolate cake off my face.
So, you can be pro team dessert and get both. Or you can take your side. So this is our first Retro 51 exclusive.
Yes.
We designed these together in tandem with Retro 51. The toppers, you got the little heart with the cake or the pie.
Yes.
So we were very intentional about choosing what cakes and pies were on these things.
Yeah. And we got full team input on this one too.
Yes. And debate. I'll tell you what, the cake versus pie debate, I mean, we could spend a lot of time talking about that.
We could.
But there's a lot of like, well, do you count savory? Is it only sweet?
What about pizza? Cheese? Does that count? And all this kind of stuff. We were like, let's stick only to desserts just to minimize. Well,
cheesecake has been very divisive because everyone wants to take credit for cheesecake.
Cheese what? Cheese pie?
Cake.
Cheesecake.
There's no icing on top. It has a crust and a filling.
So it should be called cheese pie, if that defines it as a pie.
That sounds disgusting. Anyway, so
you're right. That does sound disgusting.
Because
cake sounds way better, doesn't it?
My point is, we put cheesecake on both pens.
We did.
So that everyone would be happy. So that was very intentionally done.
Because we would be creating a war with which one we didn't put it on. So.
Yeah, so we got a lot going on. You know, we got the birthday cake. You got like the iconic cakes. You even got a fruit cake. No one likes fruit cake, but it's a cake, so you got to put it on there.
But they still sell millions of them every year. Somebody's liking these fruit cakes.
If you like fruit cake, will you post in the comments? Because we're just really curious to understand
you. We need to understand why. I'm just kidding. Whatever.
You got like bundt cake, red velvet cake, cupcakes. Gender-neutral wedding cake. Everyone's happy with that.
Yep. Coconut cake, chocolate a la mode. What else we got? German chocolate, carrot cake, black forest, marble, pineapple upside down.
Is tiramisu? I guess it's considered cake, right?
Yeah, we called it a cake. Technically, you could say it's not, but
sponge cake. So some of the cakes chosen on here were special to some of the folks at Retro. Like either was used for I don't know, their favorite cake or birthday or wedding.
Yeah,
or
we had some
something
joint
like that.
input going on here. And all these cakes, by the way, cakes and pies, on the wrapping that's on the tubes that
They're
the pens come
labeled.
in, they're labeled with the names. It's not named on the pen because that would be too small to read. So we did it on the label. So if you want to reference first which is what, you got it right here.
I think the cake does have more unique varieties on it.
It does.
Pie has a few more repetitions, but you have like a slice versus like the whole pie, you know, a la mode, you know, whipped cream, that sort of thing or not. So, you know, you have all your usual ones, pumpkin, apple, cherry, blueberry, all that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Cheesecake, key lime.
Pecan, apple cobbler.
I have the whole
Cookies and
list
cream.
in our product descriptions now because we're getting a lot of questions. So you can check this
We can
out.
have
So
those
these are going to
questions
be
answered.
available tomorrow. They are a numbered limited edition, so it has the number right there on that.
Yep. And the reason we wanted to number them and do the exact same number of both is because we kind of wanted to like unofficially say whichever one sells out first, that will be like the debate to end all debates somehow.
We are just slightly overtied in
We
the
are.
Goulet
We
office.
thought we were pie heavy, but after doing a survey of our team, turns out we're actually majority team cake, which
Say
was like
majority.
scandalous.
It's like by one.
It's
Like, it's really close.
And there's a lot of people that are like, well, I like more cakes better, but my favorite of all desserts is a pie, so I'm going to go pie. And I'm like, traitor. Or the other way around. I'm like, well, that's cool.
So that's launching tomorrow, so check that out.
So you should check it.
Another kind of exclusive sort of thing going on is the Retro 51 Vino. So it is made out of cork, like literal
Straight up cork. Feels like cork, looks
It's like
like
Brian's
cork.
like, what does
is
it feel
cork.
like? Feels like cork.
Feels like cork. We did a custom topper for
We
it.
did. It's like a little grape cluster.
That kind of matches the little design on the wrapping.
So we there's you know a larger order, a corporate order type thing that Retro 51 did. So we kind of tacked onto that because otherwise
This pen has been done before. It's like an exclusive from 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's been done a couple more times. And I think there's like a large corporate client they have that places it. So we had the opportunity to just kind of tack onto that.
yeah.
So that was fun. So we just did 100. It's not a lot.
They're
And
not
so, not numbered or
numbered.
anything. So we're being much more quiet about this one. We had actually originally planned to launch this one on Friday. And then we realized like, oh, we haven't launched Cake and Pie yet. We need to make Cake and Pie like the first, Goulet Retro exclusive that we do. So
And this is the first
we
one
moved
we
Vino to Wednesday.
truly designed. Yeah. So this will be here later in the week as well.
So you can check it out.
We got a lot coming in this week as well.
We really
so
do.
today, if everything comes okay, we have the Twisby Eco Tea in clear. This thing has been in the works all year.
It has.
Yeah. So
Well, you got the Eco Tea in blue, transparent blue right there.
this is just the Eco.
Oh, you're right. That's not an Eco Tea. My bad.
I actually don't have any Eco Teas.
Do you not? Really?
I don't like triangular grips because my 4-finger grip.
Oh, that's right.
Like I
Because you hold
have,
your pens wrong.
like I have Lamies, and I can write with them, and I can even do it with 4 fingers. It's just, it's not.
This is
my
not as comfortable.
It's not my favorite.
So why would you?
So
And the T has a more prominent triangular grip.
I am a fan of the Eco.
Hence the T.
And
Is that what the T stands for?
580.
Triangular?
Yeah. Did you just figure that out?
I just sort of made that connection. Just a little bit.
So I just picked up, this is the translucent blue. I think some of them we just sold.
Transparent blue, I think it's called, right?
Transparent blue.
Transparent
Yes,
blue.
it's also translucent. We are getting more of these, so it is a special run, but it will run out soon. So just plugging that as
That's
well.
a good looking one.
So today,
It's really good.
wow, we're all over the place. Eco Tea Clear is coming in today. We're also, we showed you these a while ago.
A couple months
The
ago.
Online Vision Magic. So these, yep, there's snap cap.
They're there. Yovo
Yep.
nibs. Yovo steel nibs.
And you get a free
So
bottle
they're-
of Monteverde ink, which is restocking tomorrow. We did
Yep.
get a couple random colors in on Friday.
Uh-huh.
And we'll have a bigger restock tomorrow. So if you've been holding off waiting for that certain ink color,
So I do want to address
we should be
this
good.
with these. So there's an issue with them posting. It looks like they post, most of them do, but they didn't want to do like a super, super tight post because they were worried about the finish actually scratching off. Because it's metal, it's coated
posts.
metal. It does post, but there's like maybe 20 or 30% of them that don't post like 100% securely. So we didn't feel comfortable saying all of them post. So just kind of understand that like we say that it doesn't post, most of them do. And it's a pretty light pen. It's pretty comfortable posted, but it's also kind of long. So Anyway, we didn't want to have any complaints about us saying they posted when they don't. So, again, most of them will.
It's kind of an internal debate.
We did have a debate and we played it on the safe side. So just know that if you're kind of getting one of these things.
I mean, if it didn't want to post, you would. Anyway.
Some of them have a weak post. That's all. It's not that it can't do it.
So Yovo nib, converter included, 5 colors, extra fine, medium, free bottle ink for the rest of the year.
Nothing wrong with that, which we'll be stocking soon.
Okay, yeah, we got a lot of other stuff. We have the M800, the Pelican M800 Stone Garden. Should be here tomorrow or Wednesday. Waiting on that tracking update. So that's exciting. Some limited quantities, should get more next month. What else we have coming in this week? We got some of the Monteverde Rodeo Drive. Like some of the colors are going to be discontinuing.
Yeah.
No, they're not iridescent.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, these are the ones they're looking to discontinue. So they're a good deal. And then Friday is Fountain Pen Day. So that's a really big deal. I'm going to give you guys who are watched to the end of this long video, because Andy's giving me the wrap it up sign.
Yes, because I teased it in Q&A and I had no details.
Well, I'm going to tell you the details because you watched all the way to the end of the video. So yay for you. Friday, November 2nd is Fountain Pen Day. It started like 5-some years ago, 2012, I think. 6 years?
It's a while ago.
Anyway, so it's just a made-up day that fountain pen people are like, we need a day for fountain pens.
We need a day to celebrate fountain pens.
So, it's kind of evolved over the years and stuff, but a lot of people do specials and giveaways and things like that. So we are doing some big sales on Friday. So if your order is over $75, we're doing free shipping in the U.S.
We never do.
It's a big deal.
We're trying
Priority shipping. If you're international, we haven't forgotten about you. You'll get $10 off your shipping, whatever shipping rate you choose, which is actually slightly even more than you get, like financially.
It's a better deal. But we're trying to throw you a bone.
So we'll have free shipping. We're going to do 10% off all bottled inks, all brands, all whatever, 10% off the normal going price for it.
Yep.
We're gonna have a whole bunch of other random pens on sale. It's a lot to list. There'll be a special link on the site. If you're subscribed to our newsletter, just after midnight or whenever we send it out, you'll get first notice of all those things. But a lot of pens that we're normally not allowed to discount, we have special one day only blessing to do that. Yeah. So check it out. It's kind of like a pre-Black Friday. I mean, Black Friday is going to be awesome, too. But check out Fountain Pen Day.
We're doing some cool stuff.
This Friday. And thanks giveaway starting soon, too. So stay tuned for that, too. Guys, we're so busy.
It's going to be redonk. Telling you.
I can't keep it. I wanted to hold it longer. I'm really proud of myself. That was long for me.
That was good.
All right.
Cool. Well, it's going to be fun because we got a lot of great stuff coming.
Buy all the pens.
So many pens. I'm sorry in advance. A lot of you are just like, your wallets are crying. We get it.
I'm sorry.
But anyway,
have fun.
I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a fantastic start to your week. Thanks for watching. Reboot. Thanks so much for watching.
And right on.
Right on.